Have you tried everything but still can't sleep? These 4 everyday foods may hold the key. Have you ever had one of those nights when your body feels drained but your mind is wide awake? You're lying in bed, exhausted, yet your thoughts just won't stop. You turn from side to side, stare at the ceiling, check the clock. First, it's 11 p.m., then 1:30, and suddenly, it's 3 a.m. Your eyes may be closed, but inside, your mind is running a marathon. A memory from years ago floats in. A work issue creeps up. You recall that piece of advice someone gave you, or that sleep trick you saw online, but nothing seems to help. It's like peace and sleep just vanished. And what's even more frustrating, it wasn't always like this. You remember a time when the moment your head hit the pillow, sleep would come, deep, restful, and reliable. So what changed? Maybe it's stress. But what if the real reason is something you haven't considered at all? What if the problem isn't in your head, but on your plate? Yes, the simple foods you eat for dinner or late at night could be helping you drift into deep sleep or quietly robbing you of it. This isn't about miracle pills, pricey supplements, or complicated rituals. It's about natural, everyday foods that are likely already in your kitchen. Foods that gently whisper to your body, "It's time to rest now." And here's the truth. Poor sleep isn't some inevitable punishment of getting older. If you want, you can reclaim your nights. Nights of deep, uninterrupted, and rejuvenating rest. In today's video, we're going to explore 6 simple but powerful foods that not only help you fall asleep faster, but also improve the quality of your sleep. I'll show you exactly when and how to consume them for maximum benefit, especially the 3rd food on the list. Most people eat it at the wrong time, and this small mistake is stealing hours of sleep from them every single week. So get cozy, grab a warm cup of herbal tea or milk, and let's talk about how food can become your most gentle sleep companion. But first, share with us in the comments below. Do you stay up too late or find yourself waking up too early in the morning? If yes, just type the word "better" in the comments to join a community of people working toward healthier sleep. And if you're new here, welcome to Elderly Wisdom Guide, the place where honest, practical, and science-backed advice helps you build a better life. Don't forget to subscribe for more tips on sleep, health, and joyful aging. Now let's begin, because your peace of mind might be just one bite away. Tart cherries, the natural melatonin boost. Let's start with a small, vibrant fruit that often goes unnoticed: cherries. You might be wondering, cherries, what's so special about those? Well, let me share a true story. Meet 72-year-old Mr. Raymond Carter, a retired postal worker from Eugene, Oregon. Calm, routine-loving, and fairly healthy. He took his medications as prescribed, didn't take any supplements, and had a simple daily routine. But sleep? That was the one thing he couldn't count on. Every night it was the same struggle, lying in bed for hours, wide awake, unable to fall asleep. It was exhausting. One day, while flipping through an old health magazine at the library, Mr. Carter came across a simple sentence: "Tart cherry juice is a natural source of melatonin." He thought, why not? That night he drank half a cup of tart cherry juice about an hour before bed. No overnight miracle, but after just a few days, things began to change. The tossing and turning lessened. His thoughts became quieter, his body relaxed, and most importantly, he started waking up refreshed. Here's the science. Tart cherries naturally contain melatonin, the hormone that controls your body's sleep-wake cycle. As we age, our melatonin levels drop, which is why falling and staying asleep becomes harder. Tart cherries offer a gentle, side-effect-free way to nudge your body back into rhythm. Now, some people worry, isn't fruit too sugary at night? Here's the key. It's not about avoiding fruit, but about timing and quantity. Just half a cup of tart cherry juice or a small handful of dried or fresh tart cherries 1 to 2 hours before bed is enough. Not too much sugar, no spikes, just calm. This isn't magic, it's nature's quiet signal. Time for rest. Banana, the sleep fruit that feels like a lullaby. Let's move to the next food, the humble banana. Simple, affordable, and comforting. Take the example of James Holloway, a 68-year-old widower living in Michigan. He didn't want to rely on sleeping pills. He asked his doctor, "Is there a natural way to sleep better?" The suggestion: eat a banana about an hour before bed. So, every night, James peeled a banana and enjoyed it while reading. He didn't change his diet, his exercise routine, or his bedtime. But within a week, his sleep transformed. He stopped tossing and turning. Even if he woke briefly in the night, he drifted back to sleep with ease. Why does it work? Bananas are rich in magnesium and potassium, two nutrients that relax muscles and calm the nervous system. Magnesium also helps reduce anxiety and stress, while potassium prevents muscle cramps. This combo acts like a gentle, natural lullaby. Some folks say, "Aren't bananas sugary?" Well, yes, but a medium banana also contains fiber, which slows down digestion and prevents blood sugar spikes. It offers steady energy through the night without disrupting your rest. Want to make it even more effective? Pair your banana with a tablespoon of almond butter. The healthy fat helps slow digestion even more and keeps you full, so you won't wake up hungry at 2 a.m. 3. Almonds, the nighttime nut. You didn't know you needed almonds are usually a daytime snack, but at night, they become something. Or take Mr. Bernard Green, a 78-year-old retired accountant from Tulsa, Oklahoma. He was great with numbers, but terrible at sleeping. Most nights, he was woken by painful leg cramps and a restless mind. He tried everything: stretching, warm baths, magnesium sprays, but nothing lasted. Then his nephew suggested, "Uncle, eat a few almonds before bed." Skeptical, Bernard tried. Do just 8 to 10 raw almonds an hour before bed. Within a few days, the cramps eased. His legs stopped twitching, and most importantly, sleep returned. What's the secret? Almonds are rich in magnesium, calcium, and tryptophan, a natural amino acid that helps produce serotonin, which then converts into melatonin. So you get muscle relaxation on one side and mental calm on the other. Tip: use raw or lightly roasted almonds, not salted. Salt can dehydrate you and actually interrupt your sleep. Oatmeal, not just for breakfast anymore. Next up, oatmeal, a food we often associate with mornings, but that can actually help you sleep better at night. Let's look at Mr. Franklin Diaz, a 76-year-old grandfather from Asheville, North Carolina. He spent his days reading and gardening, but when night came, his thoughts just wouldn't stop. Memories, worries, tomorrow's to-do list. They all kept him awake. Then one evening, his son said, "Dad, instead of those cookies, try a small bowl of oatmeal before bed." Franklin gave it a shot. A warm half cup of oats with a dash of cinnamon and a few banana slices on top. Within days, his sleep began to improve. Why? Oatmeal contains complex carbs that promote the release of serotonin, which helps regulate mood and sleep. When combined with almond milk or low-fat dairy, the body can naturally produce melatonin. Oatmeal is digested slowly, keeping blood sugar stable and preventing nighttime wake-ups. Worried it's too heavy? Don't be. A half-cup serving is just enough to do the job. Want to boost it further? Add a few dried tart cherries or a drizzle of honey. It's warm, cozy, and sleep-friendly.